welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my 5 dream bags. Now I've seen a bunch of videos like this going around and I really enjoyed watching them, so I figured, hey, let's jump on that. When I was making this list, however, I figured that I could have might as well actually just done a video about one brand, because I noticed that 4 of the 5 are all from the same brand. So for that, I'm sorry ahead of time. I'm not as original as I thought I would be, but I'm just gonna get started. So what I'm gonna do is start from number 5 and go down to 1, which is my ultimate dream bag. Number 5 is the Dior Saddle Bag. I can't decide what color yet, so I have 3 options in mind. Number 1 is the dark tan color. I love this color. I think it's very vintage. I think this is a great color for the Dior Saddle Bag because I want something, of course, that will last me a long time, and I believe that that color would be the perfect long-term color to go for. Or the brown oblique, which I thought was really cool. However, I do think that I'd get sick of it real quick, so looking at them right now, I'm also thinking maybe the dark tan. And the option number 3 was the blush ultra matte version, so where even the D is a blush shade. While filming this, I'm reevaluating my choice. I think I would stick to the dark tan. However, the blush one is very cute, so I would only get this one in the larger size because I find the smaller size not useful. You can't fit your phone in it. If I can't fit my phone in it, then it's not going to work for me. I feel like the bigger one stands through time. It's something you will be able to use forever. So starting from number 4, they're all from one brand. I figure you can guess which brand, but obviously it's Chanel. The next 4 bags are all from Chanel. These are my creme de la creme bags that I would love to have someday in my collection. The Chanel 19 flat bag. We've seen this everywhere, and at first I was hesitant, but then I started noticing that they combine the gold and the silver hardware, and I thought that was so smart, so cool, and it makes it really sporty, especially like the slouchy look. I love it. Now, again, in this one, I have 2 colors that I like. I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place today. Either the classic black that everyone has. However, I'm thinking, because all the other bags after this are also black that I wanted, I also really like the Bordeaux color. I think the Bordeaux color, by the way, is stunning. Now that I'm thinking of it, no, I want it in Bordeaux. I think that would be much more useful in my closet. I love how carefree it looks. I mean, how Chanel was able to make such a casual bag. I know it's not really casual for the price, but I think it's amazing. All right, number 3 is another Chanel 19, but it is the Maxi flap in black made of tweed. I love everything about this bag. I love how in the tweed you have like really small Chanel written in it. I love the gold hardware on the tweed. I mean, it's everything I love in one thing. It's Chanel, it's the color black, and it's tweed. I mean, that's like the trifecta of everything nice in the world. So, I mean, for me, this is just hands down, take my money and give me that bag. I did say the max size. First of all, I don't even know if they make the tweed in a smaller size, but I also think that if you're gonna go for tweed, go big. The only thing is I would not know how to wear it, because I wouldn't wear it with a tweed outfit. I would maybe actually just wear it with like denim or something like super casual. I think as soon as you would wear it maybe with a dress, it'll be a little bit too much. So I would try to make it more casual. But when I think of these bags, I'm thinking of me in New York with like some ankle boots, flared pants, a cute little jacket, and the bag, just cruising around, getting coffee, and living life. And that is the life I wish I was living right now. Now we're getting really to the good stuff. I am going to get them if it's the last thing I do by the end of my lifetime. The number 2 is the Chanel's Gabrielle small HOBO bag. I love this bag. I love how handy it is. I love that it has a zipper. I'm usually not a zipper kind of girl. On this bag, I think it looks really cute. I like how you can wear it like, you know, double-sided. You can do that with most bags, but on this bag in particular, I really like that idea. I just really like this look. This is, to me, perfect when you're like traveling, you're gonna go to a different country and you're shopping, but you want to keep like things safe with a zipper. Then I would definitely go for something like this. It's also really, because you can wear it so close to your body, it's, to me, this is just the perfect travel bag. I know a lot of people probably are thinking, really? Is she really thinking of a Chanel bag as a travel bag? But to me, that makes a lot of sense. I do really like it, and I think you really would have great use of it. I really think this is a great classic. Now, I was not sure if I would want it with the gold hardware or the all black version. The all black version is quite cool too. I just don't know how that would last, like long term. I wonder if the wear of that is more difficult. I'm thinking that just a simple gold hardware, or this one is, I believe it's even gold and silver hardware, It's just easier to take care of, whereas I believe when it's black, it's usually coated, so you risk losing that coating at one point. If you have this bag, please let me know how your wear and tear is of this item so I can make a better decision, but I do think I would then settle for the gold and silver hardware instead of the black. But the black is very cool. And then last but not least, I'm sure you guys all guessed it, but the number one, which honestly does not even make sense anymore, but it's just now a thing of I have to do it someday, is the Chanel Classic Flap Bag in the small size. I almost don't want to buy it anymore because the price keeps going up so insanely high, and there is a chance that I would probably buy number 4 through 2 quicker than this one just because of that reason. However, this bag, this is what inspired me to love luxury. When I was a little girl, I saw the Chanel Flap Bag. I don't even remember how old I was. This was the beginning of high school. I think it was the beginning of high school because my first year of high school, I was really not a girly girl, which now if you look at me, you probably think, huh? But I really didn't care. And then in the second year of high school, I saw a Chanel bag. Yes, in the second year of high school, I saw a Chanel bag. So that means I was, here we start high school very early. So I was 13. So I was 13 and I saw a Chanel bag, and from there, either, I mean, it depends on how you look at it, either you'd say my life went up or my life went down from there, but from there everything changed. I had decided that once I get a big girl job at 20, because you know I was 13, that I would buy a Chanel bag. Now every 20-year-old to 25-year-old to 30-year-old will be laughing at me right now because yes, when I was 13, I thought I would have my shit together by, excuse me, myself together by the age of 20. However, that's not how it works. You can't buy no Chanel bags at 20. I had to learn that once I turned 20. Now I'm 25 and I'm still not there. But someday I'm going to do it just because I want to fulfill the 13-year-old Dilara's dreams. I would like the small one because I find the big one too overwhelming. I don't need the huge size. For my height, I think it's just too overwhelming. I think the smaller size is perfect. Definitely with the caviar leather, not the smooth leather. This might be the only bag that I'll ever purchase secondhand because I don't really think I will ever purchase a brand new one. Maybe I will. Who knows? Maybe this channel will all of a sudden work out and I can start buying pretty things. That would be amazing. So please subscribe if you haven't. I'm giving myself another 10 years because now as a 25-year-old, I'm thinking 35-year-olds might have their life together. So let's see if that's true in 10 years. So those were my 5 dream bags that I hope to acquire at some point in my life. I might be 60, I might be 70, I might be 90. But I will get at least one of those bags at one point. I would love to hear what your dream bag is. If you have a top 5 or a top 1 or a top 3, please let me know down below. Maybe you're more original than I am and have more creative bags in mind. I'd love to hear it from you. If you enjoyed this video, I would also love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below so we can keep on talking about pretty things. And until my next video, I hope you have a lovely day, morning, evening, afternoon, midnight, whatever you're having. I hope it's wonderful and see you in my next video.